Good evening. Drag racing plagues Albuquerque streets. While it's on their radar, authorities say catching the culprits is a constant challenge. News 13 is live. Candace Hopkins working this story tonight from one of those busy areas that's near Montgomery and Eubank. Candace?
Aaron, residents say it worries them when they're out on the road and keeps them up at night. People drag racing on our city's streets. And just this time that we've been out here tonight, we've seen a ton of people driving by extremely fast and revving their engines. But they should know officers are out there being creative in their fight to catch racers.
I think it's getting worse every year. I'm born and raised here, but it seems to be getting worse.
Residents say they've had it with drag racers, endangering other drivers simply for the thrill of it.
I mean, I think we're concerned as citizens, but how do you combat that, this tragedy that could happen? I don't know.
And law enforcement officials agree there's no simple solution.
The problem is for every group that we do catch, there's 10 or 12 other groups out there that are doing the same exact thing.
Showing off high-performance cars, like in this video just posted to YouTube yesterday. The Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office says summer months are the busiest time for drag racing. Anyone they catch can face fines, jail time, or losing their car. But actually catching them is the challenge.
We've got to catch them in the act. And that's part of what makes it difficult for us to bust some of these people because, cars running in a pack doesn't necessarily mean that there was illegal activity taking place.
And officials say the racers have the jump on deputies. While lookouts are still being used, now these individuals have scanner apps to know when officers are headed their way.
There's a little bit of a delay, but generally we're coming from, maybe 5-10 minutes away, and there's about a 15 to 30 second delay. So even that gives them the technological advantage over us.
That means deputies have to set up stings like ones we recently tagged along on back in May and last summer. And because they can't be everywhere, they need the public to be their eyes and ears.
We rely a lot on citizen input. When they see them in their neighborhood or they see them in an area drag racing to call us.
While you may not see them, both uniformed and undercover officers are out on the streets looking for these racers, and they say they're also using technology to their advantage too, lurking online. Back to you, Aaron.
All right, Candace, thank you for that live report. Last month, a drag racer in North Carolina was charged with second-degree murder after crashing into a group of people watching the races on a country road.